Hi, I'm Balasubramanian and I fix people's broken teeth and their malalignments and I make sure that they can smile confidently. So I have taken my academic as well as my general and I got an 8 in my general and an 8.5 in my academic. So my scores in each band was speaking was 8.5, reading and listening were 9 each. Well, it is not an easy job. You have to practice mainly because it is English and you've been learning English all your life. So usually people get a little confident and I got confident too, but in the last minute I learned that you have to come down and you have to prepare well. So I used the book that IDP had provided me and at the same time I had used a lot of Cambridge textbooks. Well, Cambridge really does a good job because most of the questions that are there in the Cambridge textbooks are very helpful. And especially when it comes to reading, you can comprehend the passage very well and you can understand the questions better. So I would really recommend people to do that. Time just flies by. You do not realize once you start taking the exam. So I started in writing, I started with section 2 first because it weighs more marks. So you should try to attempt that more. And you can try to finish in the remaining time your section 1 because it's easier. Well, initially it was a little stressful because you don't know how the exam is going to go about. Yeah, they give you instructions, but you're still not clear about it. And when you're in that environment for 3 hours, it gets a little taxing. So all you need to do is breathe well and keep your cool and you're completely fine. Well, it is a very new experience and it's very, very, very convenient and comfortable for an individual. It's far superior to the normal writing one that we give and it's easier because everything is on the computer and the results also come back really quickly. So it's a very good thing. Concentration. That's the only important thing that matters for a listening test because it's for 30 minutes, the audio plays over there and you're supposed to really pay attention and you do not have time to transfer the answers. So as that minute itself, make a note of the answers and also when it comes to the computer delivered examination, make sure that there are sections where the questions are right next to each other when they follow. They're not one below the other but right next to each other, especially in section 2 and 3. So please be careful about that. Till you succeed. Perfection is all that matters and give it your best shot because you have to make sure that you know your stuff before you go over there and practicing really helps. And if you have the time, try conversing, try learning new words, go through the dictionary if you have the time and you'll be completely fine. You can converse with your family members and at the same time you can even converse with your friends. In place of using the colloquial language, you can sit and you can rather talk to them in a proper way and maybe that would be completely divine because it does the job.